do something bad. Wow! These slippy floors are kind of nice.
Sounds even more unhappy than it did yesterday.
It's still upset.
So here we are, scrambling to pull a motor out of the wrecker because I'm an idiot. Because I acted like a high school kid and have high school problems. I think I had water everywhere.
See all that water just draining out of there. Can you guys see that?
No, nothing's coming out.
No, nothing's coming out.
Grab that camerator. Right there. Now look at that right there. We've got, what, an hour? We've got that completely stripped down. We've got, is the starter out?
Not yet.
No.
Okay. Yeah, but I mean the starter's 2 bolts, 4 bolts on the bell housing, and the 2 motor mounts. So all we got to do is we got to go look at a motor, make a decision. Do we have any starting fluid?
Hey, that's a big block.
Well, there's a stick there, so I'm sure the water level wasn't that high.
Water pump turns.
They turned the crank just a little. It's turning. Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, it turns. Yeah, it felt like good. Know what I mean? Well, it might just be a good idea to take the whole truck.
The water has moved some things that way.
Almost like it was downstream. That's like,
As good as you can hope for.
yeah, I mean, that's good oil. There's no water in it. No, that looks good. 35. It's a 35.
Yeah, it's got the 110 rear end, the big block. She's a highly sought after unit. We are coming to find some treasure.
We already found the treasure.
We found the treasure.
Now we just gotta get to the treasure.
There are some hazards to be aware of. They look very excited.
Let's hook onto that and make it come over here.
Yeah?
Don't show this.
Okay. Look away, people. Look away. Dude, look at this sweet hood ornament made by nature. Yeah, so we're not trying to save this car. The good usable parts that we're after, well, we're not after, but he wants to keep is the rear axle because it has disc brakes. Hence, our lack of concern for the rest of the vehicle.
The driver line. Pull it over.
Okay. This tire here is not rolling. Freaky bug. It's kind of doing the same thing on the other side. Like a rock.
Ready for snow day.
Yeah, so this is the OG technique for winter traction. You put in lots and lots of bricks.
Yeah, you do that a lot in the desert. I don't want to drive off without it.
Check out the shirt. Bam.
Yeah, you know where you get those?
Trailmater.com.
There's your answer. I wonder, because that one is not turning at all.
What's the other side turning?
The other side is turning, drive shaft is turning. We just need to get that one to break loose. No! Yeah, right through the ant pile. Get him. Oh, we're about to lose it. We lost it.
This hand, that hand, this hand, this hand.
Look at the speed on this one.
See? Ah! Fire brigade, I'm telling you.
The ants are very upset. We have also destroyed their home as well. There she goes. All right, so we got some tires catching some air. We got the steering wheel properly secured for safety. Nothing to fear here. Yeah, this is our first episode of off-road tow trucking with the
With Big D.
Big D. Look at her going right along the highway.
Hey, we're off-road. This is the type of off-road towing this truck is designed for. Steady yourself, Mike.
They come back just a little more.
Lump, 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 lump.
Should we support the transmission?
Probably, and did we disconnect any of the clutch linkages?
No.
Sweet, all right.
Goes.
What's that?
Look at that clutch.
All right. Okay, the moment you have all been waiting for. This clutch was installed 2 years ago, right after Trail Hero. We're not quite down to the wear pad. We're definitely far from the rivets.
Yeah. You're good. Keep coming. She's a diamond in the rough.
Pretty rough diamond.
All right, here we go. Part 2.
Ready, Mike?
Yep.
Go.
Okey-dokey.
All right, let's go straight out the door.
Steak. It's a mighty nice steak. Okay, carb is ready.
And it works.
All right, so we've made some progress. We got a bunch of stuff loose up here. We got the 2 bell housing bolts up there, and then we went to go under here, and look at this. This was all between the transmission and the frame rails. It was a real treat, tell you what.
It smells real good.
It smells good too. Yeah, bonus. Hi. 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 What does that mean? I don't know. Dang, careful, you're gonna pop that valve cover.
Okay.
Do we want a jack under the transmission?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, too far. There we go. Oh, yeah. That trans mount is no good.
that again with that.
There it goes. Got it. The oil pressure line there is still attached. All right, there it is. We got another one.
Oh, you can see where the water level was. You want to see it?
Yeah. Right about there.
Well,
More like that. There you go.
right about there.
It got that deep.
Well,
So,
that's below the crank. That's
Just
below any of the,
barely.
yeah, it's below any of the openings.
just so incredibly barely. Give her a little bath.
Wash some of the splits off.
A baptism, if you will.
Not getting any cleaner. Looks like we need a brush.
I think you need more than the brush.
It can't fall far. Yeah.
Yes, dear.
Look, we're even using the right tool for the job. We're using our installer.
Mikey, you got nail polish?
No. My fingers painted naturally.
Whoa.
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 Wow. All right.
See?
There.
Yeah, you can see that. So stab this in. See how straight that is? Anyway, this will spin the oil pump. It's down here. I'm pretty sure we drained the oil out of it, huh?
So, after putting up a smart aleck short about the clutch being in such good shape, there's a lot of people that commented, well, with all the gearing that you have in that truck, of course, it's going to do good. We don't have gearing in this truck. So, this is not running a doubler. Blue is running a doubler. This does not run a doubler. This is running a standard 4-speed 205. No doubler, no lower gearing in the 205, and there's no lower gearing in the axles. These are stock 410 gears in the axles. So that's what we run. But that comes back into play of also why I run a big block. Everybody's saying LS, LS, LS. If I put an LS in here, I'd have to do an automatic and then do a doubler or whatever. I'd have to do a doubler, even if I kept the standard. Because an LS is a great cheap way to make horsepower, and I totally understand that and I get that. I am not interested in horsepower, I'm interested in torque. Rotating mass, more of it, means more torque, means more pulling stuff.
So we got a challenge here in the world of Chevy parts.
So that's all it is just a
Yeah, it's the
idler.
valve guide,
Yeah.
keeper, rod, retainer.
holder.
Looks like oil.
No water. Works pretty well.
It works really good. Oh, hey!
I want to know how you get lucky with all the big...
Uh-oh, this cam lobe right there has got, oh yeah, got something going on.
All right, so we've got new push rods in it. We fixed the valve seats that were messed up on this one. We fixed the guide that was messed up on this one. We fixed the rocker arm that was messed up on this one.
Well, yeah, we have a broken bolt too. Victory!
Click, click. Click, click.
That's probably good right there.
Clear.
Yep.
Clutch.
Clear on this side.
So check it out. We have done a bunch of assembly when you guys weren't looking. You guys should really pay closer attention. But yeah, we put some oil in it. We got a distributor in there. We got some exhaust hooked up. We didn't hook up any of the accessory drive stuff yet. So we kind of want to know more that it's going to work.
Pressure?
Yeah, there's 30 pounds of oil pressure.
Looks good. Sounds good.
I didn't hear any like funny noises.
Well, it didn't sound horrible.
I think it's a good thing.
All right, there it is. So I'd send the guys on a recovery this morning. Apparently they had to run out and rescue a Crown Vic out of the mud. Anyway, I got the motor all back together on the front. All the accessories are on, all that fun stuff. I fixed a bracket. Only thing is I've got to run down to the parts store and get some coolant, throw the coolant in, and then I've got to address the timing. I think we're one tooth off because we've got to push the distributor way up here to get it to run. So I think we may jump that out and hop at one, just to help us get it dialed in a little easier.
It's alive! Not bad.
Clutch needs adjusted. Timing needs set just a little bit better. I can still feel it a little doggy. But just need to run it and burn all the oil off and see what we got.
Oh, it's going right through the ant pile. Oh yeah, they are stoked.
Down.
Lower.
Lower. Right there.
Sean, whatever happened to the white step stool?
Never knew my real stool. Do a front flip. Ooh.